Okay, if you insist, Mr. Magic. Hello, everybody, watching now, watching later, watching during Devil May Cry, or during Mortal Kombat Shadow Monks, or during the first episode of We're Here Together Because You Possess a Time Machine. Welcome back to episode 2, Electric Boogaloo. You got myself and the man who keeps me alive, Draco Dragoon, back at it again. So,
for the most part.
I mean, you did pretty dang well last time. That being said, if you want to see his POV and what he has to maneuver, check it out in the description below. I'm sure he'd love to have you. Likes, subs for all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready. You ready? I'll take that as a yes. Hopefully this game will recognize my controller.
That gear puzzle again.
Oh, it'll be fine. You'll totally, You did pretty well, but judging by the checkpoint, I think we'll be okay. Once the game decides to load its checkpoint. Think warm thoughts. Drink a warm beer. I'm kidding, don't do that. We better not have to do the pipes.
That's not looking promising, or sounding promising.
Okay, can you hear me over?
Yes, I can. How about myself?
Oh, you sound grand from what I can tell. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have to do pipes, I hope. I pray. I don't see pipes. That's a good start.
Well, I guess a good chance is check the barrels. Are they full or empty?
All I need now. Huh?
Oh, it's that scene again?
You did it. Listen.
Okay.
The purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find it. Once you're done, come find me.
He's gonna have to do gears. Jacob's gonna be so bad. Okay, Draco, do you want the good news or the bad news? So, the good news is we don't have to do barrels. Nah, I'm a liar. The bad news is we have to do barrels. Oh my god, we have to do barrels.
Yeah, I want to see if we can back out and get a better checkpoint. Because, I mean, it said we had checkpoint last time, right?
I thought we did too. Hang on a minute. Yeah, maybe we do attempt a lobby reformation because we've already done this puzzle. We did the next one after it. Oh man. You left us to die. Lobby's up, comrade. Can't believe you left me to die.
I can.
Ooh, that might have been my fault on starting on the incorrect chapter. Okay, chapter 7 overgrown. You can see the pitcher plants. That looks promising.
Yep. Well, that's where we were at last time. So what's the next one over?
I can't go next one over as far as I go.
So our checkpoints are based by chapters.
Well, be ready to do
Well,
barrels again.
At least we know the idea, so we should be able to breeze through it. We just do one at a time.
Yeah, we do all of them at once. And I'm kidding.
He says he's kidding, but I don't believe him.
What we're gonna do is, when he says red, we give yellow. Red, yellow. Go mate.
Purple.
Periwinkle. Send him periwinkle.
That's not a real color.
Pipes are gonna be empty. Baker's gonna be like, where is it? I'll be like, I'm sending clear. Hey, don't worry, we'll send clear. Hey, are you ready to hear the same cutscene again?
I don't appear to get cutscenes.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Either that or it'll probably be something you get, but I won't. So I skipped him because we've seen him twice now. Alright, I'm in the pipe room. Once you're there, I'm gathering my pieces. Okay, I do not have all my pieces. There we go. I'm missing a straightaway. A straight, a 3 in several turns. Okay, how you looking, Draco?
I got my 4 pipe pieces. What do we want to start with?
Let's start with purple. And then remember, I can have nothing coming through number 1. Ooh, where can you send me red?
It's probably going to be coming through number 2, if we can. If not, it has to go through 3 somehow.
It can come through 2. That's totally acceptable.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, should be sent.
Alright, let me rotate. What's going on, iRock? Playing a puzzle game. Okay, that seems to have done the job. Next stop, orange. Let me grab my pieces and rearrange. Okay, I'm sending yellow. Is it possible that you can send me red, like, through 1? Question mark? Or what are your options, I should say? Yeah, sorry, doing a lot of, like, critical thinking.
Well, since you're sending yellow through 1, I got red in 1. I can combine it and either send it to 3 or 2.
2 would not be grand. Sending it to 3. Sending it to 3 might be okay, actually. We can give that a shot. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I have to do a lot of thinking, so there's times where I'm just like, very unsure.
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay, that caused some oofies on my side, so give me a moment. Because when that ooh, that's an issue. So whatever you did there causes it to come out through like 5 and 4.
Yeah, you're sending it up through 6 and 7, which combines for me, and then I would have to send it to 4 and 5.
Okay, so I have no choice on 6 and 7, but send mandatorily on the way to the barrels.
How's that one?
That is perfect. We can now make green. Just start humming with theme song. Little Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo action.
Okay, red is turned off.
I'm closing yellow and putting. Oh, I have to do both my colors, but. Okay. Okay, I think I see how we can do this. We are playing with Draco Dragoon. You can link to his POV in the descriptor below. Okay, cool, cool. And then I can send this junction here. Then do what you need to do to make it leak-proof, ideally, and assuming nothing bad happens on my end, we'll be good to go.
That's the problem with it coming up through 2. Well, actually, I can send it just back.
Well, that definitely helped flow a bit. Ah, that helped flow a lot. That fixed it. Good. That looks dangerous. So, Draco, you want good news or you want bad news? And by bad news, I mean bad news.
I'm already heading over the gears. Give me a minute to rearrange.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. We did the this puzzle and the last one at the end of the first episode, and we unfortunately have to redo them again because of how checkpoints work. Not a big deal. Alright, should I start flooding the chamber now?
Did you bring your floaties?
Well, you see, I did, but I ate within an hour of swimming.
You only need a half hour.
Whoa, half hour? Where did you get your degree? Hoop University?
Okay, the first one should be ready. I
Where is
can't
it?
promise the rest of them.
Okay, cool. I am gonna do this now. Essentially, this chamber is gonna start flooding. We do not know how to swim, just like real life. And, you know, and it'll be funny. Okay, perfect. Whee! All right. So you're moving to the next gear. Hey, are those gears arranged a specific order, by the way?
It's pretty much top left. I got 5 different ones. They all kind of go in a circle.
Okay, cool. I figured I would ask. 'Cause I could. Oh God. Yeah. Because I have like compass location. If there's a way for you to define like north, I could like theoretically help you out on this.
You have a north, so kind of.
Because if you know north, then I would need your. Ooh. That one doesn't help for what I immediately need. I would need southeast. Assuming that what you're turning right now is effectively west.
Huh, that's weird. That's a different order.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it wouldn't be the exact same. Even We Were Here Too was swapping it up on subsequent lives. Yeah, southeast, if you happen to be around. I think that should be the next ring.
Okay.
Ooh, that did not do what I thought that would do. That is wild. That turned Moon and Sparkles. Yeah, that's not it at all. I'm sorry, I've led you astray. I don't know how this works. I don't know.
So what ones do you need?
Oh, never mind. I need the retry because I'm underwater. Comet.
Comet?
The symbol looked like a comet. I thought it was based off like cardinal directions, and it definitely wasn't based off of what happened when you turned that gear. Yeah. I initially thought it was based on cardinal direction, and it sounded good on theory. And then you've turned that last gear, and 2 of them turned instead, and none of them were the one I needed, or the one I thought, and I was like, oh shit.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I was like really sure about that cardinal direction thing. I mean, I was probably wrong, but there's probably a different way to interpret that compass. I'm just not seeing.
Yeah, because I got a north symbol, so yeah, I pretty much got north, east, west, east, northeast, and south.
Yeah, and I should have what appears to be north. Just because I have a red arrow, so... Yeah, we'll just have to see what ends up happening. There's always the chance that I just totally fumbled what I needed to. Alright, ready?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm halfway under... No, I'm kidding. And I don't mind, like, a loss here or there, just because it allows me to truly learn how my side of a puzzle works, because right now, don't know, and that's upsetting to myself.
Okay, first one should be ready to go. Assuming it's right.
Okay, okay, I was curious. I was hoping to work through that one, but that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Based from north, are you at the what's it called? The northwest one for what I can only assume is Saturn?
Yeah, northwest is the one I start with.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's actually really good. That means that I can actually read the key correctly. Okay, I now need west. Eureka, that is correct. Okay. I now need north. Let's see here. That's northeast. That should be the planetary rotation. That should be Hyperion. So yes, northeast. Perfect.
That one.
Absolutely. Okay, now I'm gonna need southwest.
Sure. Sure, it's not just south.
It might be south for you. I don't exactly have one that's directly on south. So go ahead and give south a twirl.
How's that?
Good feeling. You were right to go over good on that. Okay, Draco, we only need east. Draco saving the day, hardcore. Haven't even seen the water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to see how big the gap was once they get out of this thing. I haven't even seen the water once.
Should be it.
That is, I just have to wait for the rotation to get out. Yeah, that was hilarious. The water only made its way like halfway up. I actually have to wait for it to reach the hose now. We're officially back where we were at the end of the
Cool.
episode.
Now I know which one to activate. That was the hard part last time.
Yeah, apologies. I totally didn't know what I was looking at initially. Okay, so now I think last time I remember you had books that talked about like growing instructions and fluids and shit.
Yeah, I got like plant seeds plus a certain color liquid grows the plants, and then we use the plants to make some other liquids.
Okay, we can attempt that. The grow fields are all now getting water, so we should be able to have growth. We have orange, green, and purple fluid.
So purple should be able to grow the purple foxglove with the green tentacles coming out of it.
Got you. Growing the purple one right now. Okay, I've grown the purple one. Do you want me to send it your direction?
I just don't know what we do with it because I got nothing else after that.
Oh, interesting. Maybe I feed it to the plant. Let me see. Well, I harvested it, and I got the foxglove thing off it. Now I don't know what to do with it. Because I can't give it to the plant, but I can give it in a cart. What are some of the
If you
other...
can't send it over, I'll see if one of my machines will do anything with it.
Oh, absolutely. Sending it now. That should be the minecart coming over, and then I'm ready to do another growth once you are.
Green will go with the almost like yellow potato, I guess you call it, with kind of like a green tip at the end.
The yellow potato with kind of like a green at the end. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yellow potato with a green tip. Okay, this looks a little more like it.
So I did something, but it doesn't look like it achieved anything. So maybe I need the plant and the juice, because there's 2 insertion points, so I might need both.
Okay, what color juice do you need with this plant as well? You need the purple?
Oh, the potato, green as well. So do the potato and green liquid send over.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the correct potato plant. Because I have a bunch of different plants, but not all of them work on that potato. Because you said it was yellow for green tip, right? Oh my god, I feel stupid now. Never mind.
It might look more like ginger, I guess. A ginger root.
Okay, here's your oh, you gotta send the minecart back to me. Only thinks that it just rewinds itself. Eventually it'll let me place this. Eventually. And then you need the other fluid for the eggplant, right? Or the foxglove?
Yeah, so the purple foxglove with the purple liquid.
Okay, send back the minecart and I can send the purple. Apologies, that was my bad, I forgot.
I'm not sure what this plan is, but this is definitely not it.
That's not the potato you're looking for?
Nope, it's more stretched out, it's longer, it's... Like I said, it might look closer like a ginger root, I guess.
Okay, does it have like, does it have what looks to be almost like an eyeball or whatever in the center?
Yes?
Okay, I think I got you. My bad. Totally my bad. Totally my bad. Let me try this. Are you sure it's green with this one? Because this one doesn't even let me pour it on. Actually, that's so weird. Double purple bucket. Okay, for now, let me send you purple. Okay, purple coming at you.
Okay. You got 20 minutes till I gotta step away again.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you not have the foxglove?
Oh, I thought I already sent Foxglove.
You did, but when I tried using it, it destroyed it.
Oh, I see. No, but I can have it real quick. Okay, sending Foxglove now. Hopefully we can find that correct speeds for together.
Oops, sorry. Send that back. I accidentally sent the minecart back without grabbing.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I think I have the potato you wanted.
Do you have any pipes going into your room, kind of coming out near the minecart area?
I absolutely do not. There's a potato, by the way. The only major pipes in my room that I have are the ones for the water irrigation system.
Hang on, I might have discovered something. Give me a minute.
You might have discovered something.
Finally found a combination.
Oh shoot, really?
Okay, what I'm sending you should make that green potato grow.
Okay, this makes sense. I've wasted it.
You drank it, didn't you?
It was looking fairly tantalizing.
Alright, I'll need the green liquid back.
Wait, what do you mean back?
I mean, I need another bucket to make that green brew again.
Oh, a bucket of green? Yeah. Send it back and I can somewhere. Alright, sending it back to you. You should find that very helpful.
Well, you couldn't have wasted it if you grew the potato, though.
I pour it on the potato.
Oh, you said you wasted it.
Yeah, no, I was just totally kidding.
Helpful.
I don't know. I thought you would have thought the same when you found the potato.
Yeah, now remember, groggy, sick, brain.
Yeah, you're right. He is right. I would just go jump in the water well.
Do it.
It'll look tasty and tantalizing in front of the carnivorous plant.
Alright, I'll send you over a brew, and that should be able to grow the blue plant with wings.
Ooh, that's hilarious. That's the only one that I haven't attempted to grow out of the pouches that I have over here. Alright, I have it with dirt, ready for the fluids. Gets crushed by the minecart.
Oh, the weird spud thing that has holes in it. How'd you grow that?
Oh, shit. I think I just planted it directly in the dirt. Because the only ones that I've like, what's it called? The only one that I grew by pouring my own fluids on it being something that you didn't give me was a foxglove. Everything else just grew immediately upon being planted. I just sent them because I thought it'd be funny. Oh, I just planted those in the dirt. I didn't actually pour anything on them. The only plant on my end that I poured something on would have been the foxglove. Everything else would have been concoctions that you made.
Well, cool, because that combined with brew allowed me to make red.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think on my end, the only things I haven't given you is I have something that looks like a tan eggplant, and it has like 3 of them. I have another thing that looks like a tomato berry from Pokemon, or just a tomato. And then I have another one that kind of looks like a star fruit, but the outside is orange and the inside is green.
Do you have any, like, charts or books or anything over there that you can read?
I have a man-eating plant that looks like it wants to hurt me.
Well, feed this red brew that I just sent you. Maybe it'll like you.
No, I just isn't saying that looks dangerous, sex.
Well, actually, that red brew can make the triple eggplant looking plant.
Okay, so you want the bad news or the bad news?
You drink it?
I drank it. This isn't me being haha. I actually drank it. It has totally fudged up my control scheme, something fierce. This isn't a good time.
Well, when you're sober up, I'll need that word potato with the holes in it.
Sending you one now. I swear the plant for this thing straight up looks like Shuckle from Pokemon. Flippin' love Shuckle. Sending you 2 just in case. Okay, those should be on their way to you now. And as for your other question, no, I have 0 charts or anything on my end to direct what to do in this case of the puzzle. Like, at least the last one had the compass, but yeah, nah. I think goal is just to grow everything, so I have a spot planted for the eggplant thing once I get red again. Sent you 2 just in case. That red looked pretty good. Probably fruit punch.
Cherry.
Oh god, no! I'm sorry, there can be good cherry, but most people tend to go the way of cough syrup, and that is not good cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's your eggplant. Plant another shuckle. Boing. Quick, put it back, put it back. You ever, like, pick a fruit and then just be like, man, I don't actually want it. How do I put it back?
No.
You don't carry string just in case you have to tie an apple back to the tree?
Oh, that didn't work.
I don't know if that's a good sound.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with these plants. I got one random machine that I have no idea what it does, because I can't place anything in it.
Well, the issue is, even if I look at the, like, plant seed pouches and junk, they don't give me any sort of aid either.
Send me another foxglove.
Sure. One box glove coming up. Sending a foxglove now. Made with GMOs.
Tried feeding any of the plants to the man-eating plant.
I am gonna attempt to do that right now. Because I do have a potato on me. But it doesn't seem to really let me interact with the plant other than saying, that looks dangerous. And I don't even have a button to, like, throw something either.
Yeah, the only thing I have over here is a rusted spray can that just says it's empty and I can't pick it up.
Oh, what if let's see, I can give any of the fluids. I wonder, could I give a garden trowel? No, I can't. Aw. I can't give you any of the seeds.
Is there anything in your barrel room?
I cannot go back. I'm like fully locked in the greenhouse room, and then the only other spot is hang on. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. I only found the key. Okay. So I have a bunch of recipes by the looks of things. Okay, okay,
Oh, cool.
okay.
What do we need?
I figured it out. We're making death. We are making Drought of the Living Dead. So we need red, we need a blue, and we need a green. So you know how to make red already, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So now, to make blue, we need to use the wing fruit, right?
And done, sent over, and then we'll go there.
Wait, what up, sorry?
We'll do one at a time.
Okay, do we already have what you need for red? Or do you need me to send another fruit?
Nope, I should be cooking up red now.
Okay, let me send the trolley. That way it's on your end. It has a spare fruit in it, just in case. God, I feel stupid. Yeah, sorry, they're just lying there on the table. I didn't even bother looking at it.
Okay, there's red. Please don't drink it.
Okay, red obtained. Hopefully we have a way to mix them. And then, what's it called? We don't need clear. Oh, we will need clear. You have the pickle over there?
The long potato that looks like ginger or something.
Yes.
Nope, I need one.
Okay, we have to figure out refigure out how to make the long ginger potato.
Sorry, say again.
Oh, actually, we don't. Do you remember making green?
Yeah, I need a green bucket, which I got, and combine with the beer. Do you need that for growing?
Yes. Green would be great. And then that blue thing that had the mushrooms growing out of it, did you ever do anything with it?
Nope.
Did it just not work in the machine? Like, did it not break down at all?
I just haven't used it because I didn't know what to use it for.
Oh, okay. It looks like it can be used to make blue.
What do you mean blue?
Like, I see it pointing to an arrow of blue fluid. Kind of similar to the process of that potato fall of eyes that you used to make red. At least I can only assume. That's the only process I've seen you that's like Essential 1-1.
Oh. There's no blue color. Or fluid, if that's what you're talking about.
Ooh, that was what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's either gotta be a fluid or probably another plant then.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the easier out of the two. Let's remake green. You sent me over green fluid like twice. Let's see. I gotta remember what I have to grow to give you green. I think that's the foxglove.
What are you trying to make?
Trying to make green.
Why do we need green?
Okay, so essentially, I guess it would help if I describe what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at a recipe to make poison. The poison requires 3 drinks. So what I have is buckets of like plant nutrients by the looks of things. But they're looking like 3 drinks, like a red drink, a blue drink, and a green drink. And then on the left, I have recipes for all 3 said drinks. The red drink, it shows that weird potato with all the red eyes with an arrow going to it, or the triple eggplant going to it. The blue shows the blue. Oh, sorry.
Not just one or the other.
I mean, it gave the appearance as one or the other, but I could also see where it could be given the appearance as both. But I see 2 arrows, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I have a combination machine over here. That's what I've been combining everything to.
Okay, then I definitely feel silly. Okay, so blue, do we have that fruit with wings?
I wasted it, so I need another one.
Okay. We need to figure out what makes that grow, or fluid wise.
Basic beer, which is what I got.
Okay, perfect. Let me grab some blue.
So I need the trolley sent over, because I got the green mug, which will grow the potato ginger, and then I got the beer that will grow the blue thing with wings.
Got you. Let me send you a trolley now. Then let me preemptively plant potato ginger now that you bring it up. Okay, all
Okay,
planted.
so triple eggplant and the weird potato with eyes, those are a combination?
Yes, those look like they make the red brew.
Yep, got a glass bottle of spread.
Perfect. That's one of our 3 items. If you can, hold them on your end until we have all 3 of them, because you can send them all at once on the trolley.
Nope, it looks like I'm combining them over here. I could put in my second machine.
Okay, even better. Then yeah, we'll keep them on your end. Okay, so green grog is for what plant? My bad.
The long potato ginger plant.
Okay, 1 long potato ginger, and then the regular was for the wings. Okay, once... Oh, yeah, it's already back. Awesome. Sending you both items. I'm also... do you have any foxglove over there?
Nope.
I'm sending you a foxglove as well. Let me make the foxglove first. And I already have the purple in my inventory to do that. Okay. Simplified. Alright, trolley of finest produce coming at you hot.
Good thing I brought my coupons.
Okay, also, I'm not done yet. Send the trolley back. I have to send you orange.
So the two blues make the blue, right?
Yeah, so the wing thing and then that weird mushrooms growing off a brain thing.
Perfect.
Okay, once you have those made, the bucket of orange that I sent you is going to combine with the elongated cucumber with the eyeball on it. That's going to make a clear vial.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now take that clear vial and combine it with the foxglove as well, please. Assuming you have green, I think you're ready for the next step.
Okay, so I combine those three.
Absolutely.
Alright, got the poison.
Alright, bring up my direction, comrade. That is a grand bottle of poison. I can't get close enough. There must be another way. Interesting. Aww. They can't directly approach this thing to poison it.
Send it back. Maybe I can put it in the spray can.
Ooh, I like your initiative. Will do. Alright, I should be coming back to your direction.
Yep, I can. Send you the spray can.
Alright, problem solvers. I'm spraying it. It's dying. It's dying. Oh my god, it's dying.
And my door opened.
I'm glad one of our doors opened, because I don't think I can really move past them.
Oh, cool. It's the weird birds again.
Oh, lucky weird birds.
Okay, got a bunch of paintings.
Trying to figure out how to get out.
Oh god, all these paintings can be moved.
Oh, Lord.
Some gym lamps that purple gems that light up when operated.
Oh, interesting. I have no idea where to go.
Uh-oh. Apparently there's an order to this.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a solo dance puzzle because I don't know what I can do to interact to help you right now.
I mean, that doesn't make sense. We haven't done that yet.
Well, I haven't been given an avenue to leave my room. That's the part that's driving me bonkers, is that the game hasn't presented me a way out yet. That's what I was assuming a solo dance on your end. I emptied my inventory after all that too. That's so bizarre. Doing a quick look up just to confirm the word soft locked. I just definitely don't want us to be soft locked. That'd be very bad.
Oh, here we go. I got a book. That thing goes to that. Don't touch. Thing.
Oh, you think you have something on your end, Draco?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's so weird. I'm gonna do a quick look up just to make sure I am supposed to still be in the greenhouse. Because if it is a soft lock or if a plant like was supposed to fade away and reveal something or whatever, then oh wait, never mind. It gives me the option to take, but that's so weird. For a split second, I thought it was giving me the option to obtain something, but never mind. Aw.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm almost half like issues. I don't know if we actually did an actual chapter on that. You know, if it was an actual chapter, it'd be one thing. Be like, okay, let's reload the game, but I don't want us to have to redo a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what it being if we're on the full chapter change or not.
Yeah, I kind of in the same boat. Because I can interact with literally nothing right now. Like, I only have the same door entrance in that I came out, and it's locked.
Okay, that's weird puzzle. Just because I was clicking on it, it was wrong. I gotta click hold.
Oh.
Now I got a book to figure out what to do with.
That sounds promising.
It looks like I need a bunch of other books.
A bunch of other books. I wonder if the game will let me jump in the water silo. Never mind, I feel like I'm about to feel stupid. Okay, so I collected the second piece of his soul stone out of that plant and said that he said he would be the High Alchemist quarters next. That's what my logbook just updated to. Okay, cool, never mind. That also gives me the path forward. Wow. I didn't know it's been a day. Oh my thinking power's gone. Jacob's probably thinking, oh god, I'm playing. We're here together with a potato. Okay, I'm maneuvering to what I can only assume is the correct location now.
Hey, over here.
I don't know why I and only
We are
I get the
nearing the end,
cutscenes.
my friend. I'm certain the final piece and the way to create the soul stone itself are hidden somewhere in this very chamber. Now hurry, find it, go! We are so close, so close! That old goat. Always so worried someone would touch his possessions.
Okay. Okay. I am in a new set of chambers. I might be able to have things that can help you.
I'm guessing you found something.
Yeah, I had a slight cutscene when I entered the Alchemist Chambers. I have a bunch of books that I can't pick up, but they have names. I have a bunch of useless books. I have a couple of paintings as well. And those are spread out. I have a picture that says Nepsius. Aw.
Can you do anything with the paintings?
Apologies, I was busy sneezing. So far I haven't been able to interact with anything. I take that back. I have just taken something. So I took this little cube, and I can take and place it in different spots in his office. I can do the same with the globe as well. I'm now going to pick up everything that I can pick up. That way I can see what has spots. I also have a book I can inspect, too. Book designates touching an object. Ooh, I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like saying don't touch a gem.
Yeah, do you have a bunch of purple gems?
I have one, like I have a purple orb from what I can see, yes.
You don't have any, like, gem lamps sitting around anywhere?
That's what I'm looking for right now, because I had one lamp in particular that was glowing that had a book in it, but I just took out.
Does the book have the letter P on it?
Why, how did you know? It does have the letter P on it.
So the room you're in, is it kind of like a study? It's 2-story, has a fireplace.
Yes.
What'd that cube look like you picked up?
So I have several items, but I will describe a cube first. This is gonna sound terrible, but a command block from Minecraft minus the finer squares in the middle.
Go upstairs, and there's gonna be a desk, and then next to the desk there's a bench. Can you place it there?
Does it look like it's on almost like a cutting board? That's like the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. It is now placed there. What about, what's your next piece?
So, I think we're in the same room, but not, and we're gonna match things up.
Okay, intriguing.
So you had a globe?
I do have a globe.
Is it just like a little small one, like the size of a volleyball?
Yeah, essentially. It's one that you'd find sitting on a desk. Definitely more of a desk globe and not like a floor globe.
Okay, there's a desk downstairs in the middle of the room. That's where the globe should go, on the right side.
Okay. And so that's right side of the desk, like in front of a scale?
Yeah.
Okay. Placed.
What else you got?
I have an hourglass, and then I have what looks to be a phonograph, and then the book with the P on it.
Phonograph should be to the left of a fireplace.
Is it on the shelf, or is it sitting on a pile of books, or is it sitting on a chair?
Pile of books.
The perfect spot for that. Okay, placed.
And then I just found the hourglass. It's in the top right of the fireplace on the shelf.
Perfect. Placing now. Could have sworn I thought I heard something slide open when I just placed that hourglass.
Yeah, I heard something move, but I don't know what.
And then I have the Book of P as well.
Oh, a chest upstairs open for me.
Same. I now have the Book of S.
And you said you can't move your paintings?
Let me try, but it's not looking like it now.
Alright, sounds like you're gonna have to tell me where the paintings go.
Alright, perfect. Let me know what you're holding in your hands, and I'll try and, to the best of your ability, and I'll try and direct you. I know they look kind of outlandish.
Okay, I guess the head is has a kangaroo with a flamingo tail, flamingo head as a tail biting itself, and white wing.
You know, I said outlandish, and then you just had to say that. Okay, head of a kangaroo, tail of a flamingo biting itself, white wing. Okay, so that's gonna be the painting at the base of a staircase.
Okay. Let's do an easy one. Where's the guy located?
Does it have writing on it?
Yeah.
Okay, the guy is going to be located near the door. There's a plaque underneath his picture that says Vader, God Avert.
That's not what I got, but I'm gonna assume this is right.
Let me check for any other guys, but yeah, that's definitely by the door that's near windows. I call it like the cool corner because it's mainly blue.
Okay, next picture is a white bird with two beaks on the head and a snail on its back.
Okay, so essentially, that is the painting that is on the easel to the left. You see it as you're walking towards the staircase from the initial blue door.
Yeah, I got it. There's only one easel.
Perfect.
The next one is the kangaroo flamingo combo, but the kangaroo has a snail shell on its head like a helmet.
Okay, so football playing kangaroo is going to be the picture overlooking the fireplace.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a horned camel with a lion's face in its chest and a snail shell on its back.
Okay, so that one's definitely upstairs. That one in particular is going to be near the chest that we opened.
Okay, so same camel, same lion, but has the flamingo head tail biting itself.
Okay, cool. I just saw that one. So that one is going to be on... That's the painting that's on the floor to the left of the one on the easel.
Okay, my final painting is a basic white bird with a snail shell on its back, almost like mushrooms growing out of its head.
That one is going to be the first painting that you see on the second floor. And did it just slide open for you too? That gave me an N book.
Okay, do you have any, like, pictures with flowers?
Pictures with flowers? Yes, I do. Oh my god, it has me operate them. Like a twisty puzzle.
Okay, which one are you starting with?
The one overlooking the chest.
Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be like a spider lily in the middle with green leaves surrounding it.
Okay, so both of the leaves are green, at least in my eye, based on how my display settings. Are the leaves more like rounder, or are they like more? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at plant identifications in that case, so you have to forgive me. Or is it the other shape?
Yeah, they're kind of rounded, I guess.
But I guess, but it's one that has like, you wouldn't describe the leaves as segmented, right?
No, they got like almost like warts on them or something.
Okay, I think I have the correct one for that one. They're definitely like the biggest leaves though, right?
Okay, let's go to the stair one then.
Sure. Okay, I'm at the stair one.
So the bottom half in the center is like a red sunflower.
Okay.
And the top half, the sunflower part will be in the corners.
Okay, I think I have what you're talking about.
Okay, let's go to the one by the clock.
Okay, I'm there.
The top half, kind of the same thing with the sunflower. It's in the middle though.
The sunflower-esque shape in the center, okay.
And then the bottom, the sunflower part's in the corners. The bottom corners.
Okay, that has opened up another passage and another book. The e-book.
Okay, can you do anything with your clock?
I can't, but I see a book underneath. I see an A book.
Yeah, I see the book, and then on the side of mine, there's like almost switches.
Oh, I can. I can operate that. Keen eye. I didn't even notice that.
A 4 mark.
Okay, so what do you have on yours? Sorry.
So it's almost like a dial without the arrow. And like the bottom one's 3 red lines, middle one's 6, and the top one's 4.
Yes.
But I can't interact with them, so am I calling it something out for you or what?
Yes, you are entirely calling them out for me because I can operate them.
Well, I don't see where I'm supposed to call them. All I got is the hash marks, nothing else.
Oh, there's nothing like pointing to them or anything like that.
No.
Okay, that's bizarre. Okay, so on all 3 of them, I have arrows pointing up to the particular hash marks. But I don't know, like... And I have a button that I can also push. I can only presume to open the bottom. But I don't know what orientation to put them. So yeah, I can fully interact, but I just have no idea on the orientation.
Do they all have the same number of hash marks?
No, the top one has 4, the center has 6, the bottom has 3.
Let me watch my cuckoo bird to see if he shows me anything.
And operating the top one messes with the ticking noise the clock makes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. It's all clues. It's all clues. All of them change a little thing. The top one is the ticking noise versus the middle. The middle is the frequency of which it's ticking. Going bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? And then the bottom is cuckoo clock time. Curious. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. So those dials also coincide with the positions, at least the top dial, coincides with the position of the chimes on the front face of the clock. Okay, okay. I figured a few things out. So, that top lever coincides with the 3 front chimes on the clock. So how are we looking? If you look at your clock head on, what are the levels of those 3 chimes?
So the right one's the highest one up, the middle's the lowest one down, and then the left is in the middle.
So repeat that one more time, please. I was having ADD brain.
So the right one is the highest one up, the middle is the lowest one down, and then the left one's in between the two.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have it locked in. Okay. Okay, so how musically inclined are you when it comes to rhythm? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 6, 6 being extremely, like, ludicrous speed, 1 being snail, how fast would you say roughly the pendulum is swinging?
It would just be better if I try to time it for you. So, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
It's funny, I think I already have it set on the correct speed on that one, so I think we're good.
Okay, and what's the last thing?
We were already set correctly on the last as well.
Okay then.
Okay, that gave us the A book.
Okay, I think we need one more book.
I think you are correct. Double checking on things possibly, but oh no. Because I feel like this chest downstairs is gonna open for something and to be the last book, but what? Can you interact with your globes at all?
One's on the floor, or
Yes.
I cannot.
Okay, it was a chance. No worries.
Let's see, we had the gym lights, we had the paintings, both paintings, the clock, the objects. What else are we missing?
Aw. anything else with the fireplace. Because there has to be something between the rooms. Unless there's like a photograph between the two. A button under the desk, something?
The big columns, can you interact with the patterns at all?
Ooh, I cannot, but I like where you're going with that. Can you?
No.
Damn, that would have been so cool. I thought I just saw text. I also have the inspect book as well, but I think we already did that with the purple.
Yeah, that was my gym thing. I couldn't figure out what the whole puzzle was. I just brute forced it.
You can't interact with any of the drawers and any of the desks.
No, I can't. Upstairs, that corner shelf system, can you do anything with those?
No, that initially had several items that I grabbed with and interacted with at the start of the puzzle. Has to be something else here. There has to be something else here. Something stupid or niche. A drawer or something.
So the bookshelf by the fireplace, can you place your books down?
I don't know exactly where I'd be placing them. I don't have it. Oh my god, yes I can.
Can add them.
Yes, I can add them. It definitely looks like we're missing a book.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get to it.
I've even walked. Well, it has to be in the chest. It has to be something else that we're missing. Can we interact with anything near the reading chair from a fireplace? Fireplace.
Is your door... Can you open your door that's next to the chest that leads to, like, underneath the stairs?
No, I could not. That's where the cutscene guy was, and I cannot access anything inside that. I have zero prompt to open it either. Yep, no stair door for me.
I wonder what we're missing.
I'm also curious, because through that stair door I can see a hatch, but the hatch is where the cutscene guy went through.
Oh, I found a candlestick that I can operate.
Okay, that's gonna be it then. I cannot operate candelabras, so you're probably gonna have to place them all. Let me know the amount of candles on it, and I can tell you where it goes.
Well, the only one I can operate is the one next to the, purple orb thing.
Let me see. I don't have one next to the purple orb thing. I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about the one that's on, like in front of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It has, 7 candles on it.
Oh, I see. By operate, you mean you can turn on and off the flames, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You want to do some left to right facing the candelabra where you can see the purple orb thing in the background?
Where you can see the orb, is that what you said?
Yes. Where you can also see the staircase, if that also helps. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
On, off, off.
Okay, just 1, 2, or 3, or 6.
Oh, my bad. The only ones that need to be on are 1, 2, 5, and 7.
Got it.
Final book looks good to me. So I'm assuming alphabetical order, like a good librarian.
Well, I thought it was just gonna be the name on the painting, but mine's not opening. What'd you say your name was on the painting?
My name of a painting is NEPI, and then is that E or DS?
Okay, so yours is different, so maybe I gotta spell your name and you spell mine.
That could explain it. We might have different books too. What is yours, out of curiosity?
ESPIAN.
Okay, I can fully spell your name out. I'm just missing the N right now. Do you need me to repeat my name?
Yes, please.
Okay, so NEP. And then once you have those placed, what 3 letters do you have left?
EIS.
Yeah, IES. Yeah, NEPI. But you had 2 E's.
No, I had an A, an I, an E, an S, P.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, NEPIAS. Yeah, I'm so sorry, comrade.
Oh, there you go, the door opened.
You did. I suddenly have a gem in my hand, and I'm standing at a furnace. What about yourself?
I'm in a creepy church with a candlestick.
Ooh, cool. Okay, my predicament just got a little weirder. There's a staircase, and now this is drawn like Neocortex Lab.
Singing to me. Oh fuck, the jester is back.
Uh-oh. Looks to be a lot of puzzle to be had in this room. I don't like it. Scale of 1 to 10, how badly are you in danger?
Not sure yet, I'm just enjoying the show.
I have a giant, like, mad scientist lab by the looks of things. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
God, this guy's still going.
Could you imagine if it's up to me to figure out something, otherwise you die by the time he finishes?
Well, I do have a chart with a bunch of 2-letter, I guess, code words.
Okay, that might come in handy. I can place my stone in the furnace below. I don't know what it does, though.
And then I got a scroll with plants, all with faces, which are kind of odd. More plant.
So I have a bunch of different orbs with plants that I can select.
Okay, it looks like we're probably gonna have to make a red gem. Looks like.
Yes, we are. Do you have a gem already, or nah?
Nope.
Okay, so I have a blue gem already. So we'll have to make purple and make orange. I have a bunch. I have a book that tells me what the symbols mean.
Let me guess, they're all long plant-like names.
Yes, they are. We're talking names like Oglyphthorpe and Oxythoroblate and Oxymorotoxis.
So it looks like I gave you the 2-letter code. You read me the name, and then I got to describe the plant. And I guess you combine the plant.
Yeah, it's a better idea than what I got.
What does PF say?
PF. You said PF, right? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have that one.
Do you have an OL?
I probably have that one. OL. Oh yeah, there it is. Oxyluroborate. Oxyluor.
Okay, I'm just curious, because, like, we gotta combine... So I got, like, the red gem as top of the tree. It branches off into 3. Those 3 is OH, OL, PF. And then those each split off. So I'm trying to figure out where to start.
Ooh, yeah, it is tough. Because at least on mine, it looks like I have a machine that can combine 2 things. We're probably looking for 2 out of a 3 or whatever, but we can use.
Okay, because, yeah, one of the branches... One of them has a missing spot that's rubbed out, so... For now, let's start with FB.
FB?
Yep.
Okay, so FB as in baseball is going to be fungiroborate. Funghir.
Okay, that one just looks like a basic single mushroom. Nothing really fancy about it.
Okay, that mushroom itself, does it have like 3 caps? Is it like what, do you know the color?
No, I don't know the color, but no, it just looks like a basic, like, red mushroom you find in the forest or something.
Perfect. I have it. I'm ready for your next one.
So that's going to combine with PJ.
Okay, that's Parafaxio Paraxio. And then F.
You said rate is the last of it.
Yeah, Parafaxifillerate.
It kind of looks like 4 pieces of garlic on a stem.
4 pieces of garlic on a stem. I think I have it.
And it has only 2 leaves.
Oh, like total?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have it.
You just combine those two and see what happens.
Oh, it didn't take. That's weird. Yeah, they don't like that combo. No, maybe they didn't like that combo because was that supposed to give us yellow?
I don't know. All I got is OT or O. Yeah, I think that's a T.
You say OT, oxymerotoxis?
Okay, that looks like almost like a mandrake plant from Harry Potter.
Okay, I think I actually...
Wait, hang on. Say the name again. Sorry. There's 2 of them.
You're totally fine, don't worry about it.
Ending.
So that's OT, right?
Yeah.
Oxymerotoxis.
Okay, yeah. Looks like an angry mandrake onion plant thing.
Angry mandrake onion plant thing. I don't know if I have that.
You don't have any just basic plants or anything like that?
I'm double checking because I have another machine that takes one thing and splits it into 2. So I'm doing some curiosities. It's the Neo absolutely does not know right now because I do not have anything that comfortably matches that.
Do you have anything that splits things?
Yes, that's what I was trying to interact with on the plants, but nothing was really being split.
Do you have an OH?
OH? Yes, I do. It's Oglerthorpe. Matter of fact, it's the only Thorpe I got.
Huh, I'm not seeing it described anywhere.
Oh, that's hilarious. So, through trial and error, I took the vial of purple, ended up getting a blue vial of the mandrake that you just described, or a red vial of mandrake you described it, and a blue vial if it looks like a hermit crab.
Okay. So that will break down to the... That's what breaks down. I just don't know what we're supposed to do with them then.
Yeah, we have to combine them into something, but what? Did it show anything with the mandrake at all?
Trying to find out. So my chart is, like I said, I have the red gem in the top, and it splits down to 3. The OH is what I just told you. And since we had to split that to get the mandrake, but I don't understand why we have to split it if we're trying to make the red gem.
What I can only assume is that because on my end, I have a different way of making a red gem by combining multiple gems.
Do you have an OL?
An OL, you said? Let me check. Yes, I do. It's oxyluroborate.
Okay, so that looks like a messed up potato with a bunch of eyes on it.
Oh god. I don't have anything that looks like that.
So maybe that one we have to make then.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay, do you have a PL?
A PL, you say? Yes. Prestaxoluauborate.
Okay, so that'll be one of the ingredients of that. How about DC?
No.
Okay, how about PO and FA?
PO, yes. FA, yes.
Okay, we'll start with the PO.
Okay, Primaxiophilexo.
Okay, that just looks like 2 dandelions together.
I think I actually have that one. What's that one fusing with?
And it's 2 dandelions, right? 2 flowers.
Oh. Oh, never mind. It's a flower. Hahaha.
More like daisies. I think daisies is a better term than... Yeah, daisies, not dandelions.
Oh, but no, I don't have that. Because what I have looks like a single piece of a flower. Almost like a thistle.
You said you had PF, right?
Yes. And by yes, I mean upon further inspection, no. I had FA.
That's the PO we need.
This one's a doozy.
So what's PF?
Yeah, no. Upon further inspection, I don't have PF. I meant to say yes if it was FA because FA was the other one that we asked about.
Oh shite. Sure, there's not another book hidden around.
I mean, I have another book, but it won't let me interact with it, and the text is unrelated. I have the book of the names, and then I have the other one that shows putting 3 different gem chunks, a yellow, blue, and a purple, into the machine on the bottom, like the red gem. Oh my, he can't hear me. Okay, so I have a book I can't interact with, and then I have another book. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. What can I place in here? I can merge 3. I'm doing stupid stuff that might result in like catastrophic failure. Okay, so nothing happened on my side, but I guess I should outline, not only do I have a mixer for 2, I have a mixer for 3. That's so weird, though.
Okay, can you go back to your book with the letters so I can
Yes.
chart so I can see what we have, I guess?
Yes, I have OH, OL, OT, few things.
Okay, OH, OL.
OT, PA, DL, PO, FB, TJ, FA, PL, EB, OX, PE, FR, PT.
Hard to tell if these are L's or C's. And I hope there's L's. You said DL, PL?
DLPO, FB.
I asked for one, not the whole list.
He's so moody.
Do we have OT?
No, that's OC. No. Where is that C? Ooh, that's hard to tell.
Yes, no?
I'm pretty sure it looks like a C more than a T, so no T. Well, it might be a T. It won't make sense there to be OC and... I'm gonna lean towards yes.
Do you have a PC or PL? I think it's C.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because on the script, like the C and the T is kind of throwing me off. I do for a fact have a PL.
You said we had a PO, right?
Yes, we do have a PO.
Do you have an OX?
Yes, we do have an OX.
PE?
Yes, we have physical education.
AM?
None of mine begin with A.
So we're missing PF and AM apparently.
Yes.
So we do have OH and OLOC, whatever this writing is.
Yes.
So looks like we need to combine PB and OX to get AM.
Okay, you said PB and OX?
Yeah, let's start with OX first.
Okay, so OX is gonna be Oxymorexorus.
Okay, that looks like an angry carrot. A single angry carrot.
A single angry carrot. Okay. Now the question is, how do we get a single angry carrot?
So you don't have that?
No, not currently. I'm gonna see if I can't. Unless we can. Unless you have. Unless your chart tells you how to break it down.
Yeah, so if we do PO, that can break down to it.
Okay, I do have PO. That's Primaxio Phylexo. Or on the book, anyway.
Can you say the name again?
Primexio Phylexio? Or Primaxio Phylexo, my bad.
So that's the two-headed daisy. So break that down.
Alright, gonna attempt a thing.
If you don't have it, we can use something else to break it down.
Yeah, let's go through to something else. It's not looking likely.
Okay, DC or DL, whatever, D something.
I do have DL.
You don't
That's
have a DC or nothing?
no, just DL.
God, I hope that's a no. Okay, what's DL?
DL is Delphologisticate. Delphologisticate. Oh my god. Delphologistic.
Okay, that looks like the days or the poof ball weed the dandelion.
Okay, I successfully broke that down. I have the double daisies you're talking about, and then mushrooms.
Okay, break down the double daisy.
Okay, upon breaking down the double daisy, I have angry carrot and PL.
Okay, so angry carrot, I believe, was the OX. So PB, we need to combine OX with PB.
Okay, PB is paraxioborate. Oh god, hang on. Paraxuroborate, my bad. With an IR. What was that, my bad?
Say that again.
Okay, sorry. Because I totally butchered that pronunciation. Paraxuroborate. Yeah, paraxioborate.
Oh, it's a crab.
Big shell, small shell. Or better yet, is a crab looking to the left or to the right?
There's 3 options here. I'm just trying to figure out which one we're wanting because they all have almost an identical name. Alright, I'm gonna ask you to spell it out.
Yeah, sure. Paraxioborate.
Okay, it's like a clam shell with crab legs.
Okay. Hang on. Let me double check this. I might be asking how we make it.
I have it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's a clam shell. I have an ammonite-esque shell, and then 2 that are like hermit crabs.
Okay, so we're gonna have to combine 2 things to make that.
Okay, what are we combining?
We'll start with PE.
Okay, so physical education is Pristaxiforex.
Spell it, please.
Sorry. Pristaxiforex.
Okay, it's kind of like the garlic plant, but with more leaves.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
And we're gonna combine that with FR.
Okay, that's Fungibramis. Funghiri.
I gotta find my book.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Funghiri. And then Bramis.
Okay, this one's the mushroom with like the multi-stack.
Okay, cool. I have that.
So combine those two and that should give us our crab.
Okay, that did in fact give our crab, so now combine that with the angered carrot, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that now gave us the, well, it kind of looks like ghost carrot. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, I've combined the two. It made like I can only assume it's ghost carrot.
So the... Yeah, so what we just made goes with PO.
Okay, so that's Primaxiophilexo. So that's Primax.
Let me find the book.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad for getting ahead of myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Primaxieo, or I-O, my bad, no E.
And the end is Flexo.
Filexo.
Okay, so that's the two-headed daisy.
Okay, and I do have that.
So combine those two, that will give us PF.
At least I thought I had Daisy. I know how to make Daisy though, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let me grab another one of the dandelion looking things.
Yeah, I think we broke it down for something.
Yeah, I'd already pulled another dandelion, so worked out. Okay, combining now. We have made PF. It's literally just called PF. I love it.
Okay, so that should be a final ingredient, so that should... If you have a 3 combined thing, that's probably where it goes.
And I do have a 3 combined thing. What are we merging with it, homie?
Oh well.
OLs. Okay. So that's oxylaurborate. So, let me know once you have your book.
Okay, that's a nasty looking potato with a bunch of eyes.
Ooh, a nasty looking potato with a bunch of eyes. We might be making that.
Okay. So we'll just start from the bottom. So we'll start with PO.
PO, that's Primo. Okay, that's another Daisy.
Another two-headed daisy, I believe.
Yeah, I have to break it down. Doing that right now. Oh, what's that gonna merge with?
FA.
Okay, so the first article is Fungiraborex, which is a decent word. Let me know when you're ready for spelling.
Yeah, go ahead.
Funghiri, then Barex.
Okay, that looks like one that has a bunch of mushrooms and one big root.
And it's that fused with the daisies?
Yep.
That is the stupidest thing ever. They both literally come from the same plant. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Have I just been that dim? No. I feel like there's something really wrong here. That's supposed to be flipping double daisies with wad of mushrooms.
Okay, so we had DC or DL.
I guess? Because I guess that's what we've been using to make, what's it called? The daisies this entire time?
Okay, so I guess we already have that step, so do we have PL?
EL? Oh geez. PL, he wants to see my PL. Yes, we have PL.
I'm gonna say these are all L's and not C's.
Let me put the icon that looks hilariously like a Discord group icon in there and see what happens when I fuse it.
What are you fusing?
The three things that you said?
We're not done. Are you combining the three things? We're not that far ahead.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, I was being silly. It's okay, nothing happened. It didn't waste them either. Okay, so I'm combining those two things. My bad.
L with PL first.
Apologies, Draco. Thank you for bringing me back into orbit. Okay, I've made that world's ugliest potato. God, it's like a Thousand Eyes idol, the potato.
Okay, so that should be the final ingredient. So that can go in the 3 mixer.
Okay. Ready to make the last ingredient.
Okay, do we have FB?
Probably not. FB, yes we do. That's fungiroborate, and once you're at your book, I will spell it out.
Okay, if it's borate, it's the normal mushroom single stack.
Okay, cool. And that's a final ingredient?
No, that's the start to a final ingredient.
I had my hopes up.
And then we need PJ.
Ooh, sounds good. No, I'm kidding. PBJ sounds good. PJ is paraxiophylloxerate, and that's the spelling.
Okay, so that's the garlic with the 2 leaves.
Okay, using now. Garlic with the 2 leaves. Okay, so that and the mushroom didn't want to fuse together. I feel like I have to recreate. I don't think I have the garlic with the 2 leaves. What I think it is.
Okay, maybe rename the name for me. Maybe I said the wrong thing.
That's PJ, right?
Yep. Peanut.
So, oh, sorry. Paraxiophylexorate. Paraxio file exorate.
Yeah, it should be the 4 pieces of garlic, 2 leaves plant.
And the first one.
FB.
Okay, yeah, that's the fungiroborate.
Huh, that should be right.
That's FB and not, and because that is an FB, not an FR.
Yeah, it's definitely an FB and definitely a PJ.
Oh. What am I supposed to make out of curiosity?
Supposed to make OT.
Okay, and that's oxymeratoroxis. Do we know what that looks like?
Sure.
Just in case.
Sorry, I probably cut you off.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say, do we know what oxymeratoroxis looks like? VOT.
Spell it.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oxymeratoroxis.
Say again, I only got part of that.
Sorry. Oxymeratoroxis.
So that's the angry mandrake onion looking plant.
Okay, so I have the mandrake.
Okay, so we don't have, then maybe that's why it's not working, is because we already have one. Okay, do we have a PA?
A PA, I have it on the list. Let's type on what it looks like, maybe. Let me know when you have the book.
Go ahead.
PRIST AXIO.
The wrong book.
Oops, I'll repeat once you're ready.
Okay, try again.
Okay. PRIST AXIO FILEXORATE. Like the longest damn name on the list. Yeah, I don't know if I have that. No, I'm kidding. I didn't hear that.
Hang on, something's not making sense here.
What's going on?
Oh, okay. It's the crab. Okay. It's like a hermit crab with a swirl shell.
Is it looking to the left or the right?
They're both looking straight on, so I guess till, I don't know. Oh, poop.
Okay, so I have two that look like a shell to the pile of poop. Is it lifting? Is it raising a claw?
No.
Okay, I think I have the right one. Is that the final ingredient? Or is that use it with the angry mandible guy?
Yeah.
Okay, fusing. What was it supposed to make?
Supposed to make OH.
OH. Oh, Ogle or Othorpe? I only have a book. I can give you a spelling on that because I'm curious what it looks like.
I don't have anything that sounds like that. What's it look like? That you made.
Well, that's just a weird part. So I had two hermit crabs, right? So I fused it with the one that had claws down, with the poop shell, with the mandrake-looking thing. It's like a mandrake-looking radish, and it made me the nothing. And then when I used the other hermit crab, it gave me the one with almondite shell gave me nothing. Using one with erasing the claw gave me the almondite shell thing. It looks like an almondite shell thing with like a SpongeBob flower on top.
It?
What up? Sorry, I cut you off.
So the claw raising one was probably our final ingredient that we needed.
Well, I'll give it a shot. Let me put it in the mixer. I have it. I'm still holding on to it. I kind of reversed my steps when I thought it didn't make sense in my head.
I'll put those three in, mix them, and see what happens.
Okay, I don't think it liked that. Let me try this one. It didn't like that either.
Well, this is for the red gem. Don't we have to do something else to get to the red gem?
It talks about other gem components merging into that in my book. It talks about merging several gem components. It talks about merging a blue, a purple, and what looks to be a yellow. I have a blue and a yellow.
Can you put those gems in anything?
I'm gonna double check. There's a furnace down below, but I hadn't attempted to utilize it. Maybe it'll be something decent. So I have a machine down below that can take 3 shards and combine them. I can fill 2 of the slots. So I know you have a recipe for red. Do you have a recipe for purple?
No, this is all I got is just red.
Oh, I see. And you spawn with no gems whatsoever in your inventory as well, correct?
All I got is a candlestick.
A candlestick, lovely. Oh. Okay, so this... I'm curious. I'm curious where we get the third gem piece. I guess that's what I'm missing right now, because I only have 2 out of 3.
Well, how'd you get the other 2?
I spawned with 1 when the chapter initially started. And then, I don't know about the second one. I thought it just happened when we were fusing junk. I know it doesn't help at all, but... Mystery.
Yeah, that probably would have given us a hint on what we're doing.
I'm definitely looking through the lab, but there has to be something in terms of the mega mixer up above, because I can't put any of my gem fragments up above. It's only down below.
So, can the vials go in the other furnace? You said there's another furnace?
Yeah, so the other furnace is only for the fragments. The vials cannot fit in it. I've already tried. I went down there and attempted that the moment that you were talking to me about it.
Because, yeah, that's probably what we had to do, is we need the chemicals upstairs and then the shards downstairs. That's what gives us the red.
But I'm missing, and I agree with that. My only thing is I'm missing 1 of the 3 shards to put downstairs, and then... Yeah.
Yeah, without knowing where you got that other crystal, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's the odd part. It was literally just by messing around with the mixings. But neither of my books necessarily provide good information. I mean, all what I get is that 3 colors make red when used in a furnace, and then something about the dirty bubble. I'm gonna do some looking, double check, and make sure I didn't miss anything else. Yeah, because I don't have anything in my inventory. I can't close that yet. Locked in. Okay. Uh-huh. Decisions, checking everything. I feel like there's like a crevice in the room or something that I've missed that's housing one of the gems. Feels bad. Aw.
What does the final 3 ingredients look like that we're trying to mix together, vial-wise?
The final three ingredients that we're trying to mix together is a vial that says PF, a hideous as hell looking potato, and a hermit crab.
Oh, I think we skipped one. Okay. I think that PL is supposed to combine with DL. That's, I think, is what we're trying to make.
Okay, let me grab a PL. Let me put let me grab that right now. And then DL, oh wait, PL. Oh no, my bad. My eyes are being, that's PF.
Okay, PF's good.
Is it the potato that combines with DL?
Okay, our final ingredient should be PF, OL, OH.
So OL and OH are the other two. Apologies. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just trying to think here what we screwed up.
Well, let me know when you're. If you can get to the book, we can go over OL and OH and see if we just to double check what we for sure have. Because we know we have PF.
Okay, go with OL.
Okay, OXYLUO. ROBORAT.
Okay, so that's the potato, the ugly looking potato.
Okay, so that one for sure is the one that we have. That's one, and that one like looks hideous. It almost looks like a bunch of eyes on it, right?
Yeah, it just looks like a nasty potato with a bunch of eyes on it.
Okay, cool.
OH.
Okay, OH is OGLIROTH. Thorpe.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Oh, there's nothing that has that spelling. Nothing that's OGLIRO.
Nope.
Oh. That's definitely different.
I mean, my one page that has the crabs in it, I got one that's rubbed out, but it looks like the crab that has the claw raised up. That looks, the shell also looks like a pile of poop that you were talking about. I just don't know what the name is.
In either way, it didn't like the mix. It's bad potato and PF for sure. So, I mean, there shouldn't be that many options for the last one.
Yeah, I got nothing that breaks down to make OH, so I have no idea Well, I mean, I guess we can make it. We got PA and OL.
We have PA, and we do have OL in the book.
OT is what we're looking for. OL is our final product.
Ooh, is it OT or more like O? If it's OT, assuming that's like that argument again, I think I have it.
I don't think there's any C's. I think the C's are L's. They just write like a jackass.
Oh, I think L's are L's, and if that's the case, I'm C's. But you and I might be seeing different things in our books too that are fooling us based on how the font is laid out. But that works for me. Yeah, Ivan, yes, I have OT in my book.
Alright, let's find out OT.
Okay, ready for spelling?
Yeah.
Okay. OXY MURATOROXIN.
So that was the angry onion mandrake.
Okay.
Do we have that, or do we already
Yes. It's waiting to be combined.
Okay, so then PA is the other thing.
Okay, I'm ready for the spelling once you are.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, PRISTAXIOFILEXORATE.
So that's the garlic plant with 2 leaves.
Okay, garlic plant with.
So if that didn't mix, that means we've already had it made. So one of the things we already have.
I'm so curious now. One of the things in my possession, I guess it's something to just rifle through. Yeah, that's so bizarre.
What does OH, what's the name? It was that weird ortho something, right?
Yeah, Oglerothrop.
So that sounds like a crab thing, so put whatever crab parts you have.
Yeah. Oh, it's so bizarre. And for sure, PF doesn't go for anything.
PF is the final ingredient for red.
Aww. Oh god, I think I just combined the same things again. He's mixing. Good. Ooh, I don't know. That's definitely. I haven't had any success on mixing so far.
Anything?
No. No. Huh. I'm feeling kind of silly. I feel like there's something that I'm missing in terms of mixing for that third color, because we know we're for sure on that screwed up potato, right?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to doubt you. Believe me, I more even assume I'm messing up on my end. I'm just trying to figure out what direction I'm messing up.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing over here, because I can see. I'm trying to assume that this smudged out part is the crab we're missing, and I swear it's the crab you were talking about earlier. So it's not making sense why nothing's combining.
Yeah, I've been trying to throw one-off ingredients. Maybe we are just looking for a combination that looks like it'll work. Maybe start combining a bunch of stuff with that hermit crab and see what I get. If I combine anything that doesn't work, I'll just reverse it. Gee, this puzzle doesn't want to be solved.
Yeah, this one's been rough.
Well, so far, fusion-wise for that blue crab has been very unsuccessful.
Yeah, I don't have color, so I have no idea what that means.
Well, I tried to take that OH and fuse dunk with it and just got nothing.
Can you put the gems in that furnace, or is it just purely the vials?
Purely for vials. The gems, once I put them in the furnace down below, I couldn't remove them. Dear Lord. Hmm. Gotten like a lot of these blue mushrooms. I was fine again eventually. Oh no, Blaze. we feel like we got 2 of the ingredients and are working on our last, but the challenge. I didn't mean to make that. That's a funny. The challenge though is that last ingredient. Sorry, I'm still trying options out. Lord, 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 Lord. Hmm. Kidding. Hmm. I don't know. There's like slight scribblings in the book, but I don't know if it's anything that's actually like viable. Although I see like scribblings on PE, FR, and PT with an arrow reading going down to some legible text.
Alright, let's try this from the beginning. Maybe OT or OC is what's screwing up and we're not combining the correct one.
That could. Let's assume T's and OC. Or maybe I assume that I just have no T's, period.
Let's start from the bottom of it because something combines into it. So do we have a FB?
Yes, we have FB.
Okay, go ahead, spell it.
FUNGHIROBORATE.
Okay, that's the normal mushroom. Single stack.
Okay.
How about PJ?
Yeah, I have that in the book.
Okay.
Okay, PARAXIO. FILEXORATE.
Okay, spell it again, because this is the crab, not... I thought it was a plant, but it's crab.
Okay. PARAXIO. FILEXORATE.
Okay, so that's the small poop shell crab with its claws facing down.
Okay, so those 2 combined?
Yeah.
Okay, I've made Happy Mandrake Serum.
Okay, combine that with PA.
Oops, sorry, I inspected the wrong book. PA is, I'm ready for that once you are.
Okay.
PRISTAXIOFILEXORATE.
Okay, so that's the clove of garlic with 2 leaves.
Okay, so this will be different because this is because I had the other mandrake with arms up. This might have been what we were missing. Yes, that made yes, that was what we were missing. I had the wrong mandrake this entire time. That made OH.
Okay.
I'm fusing now. That should do it. Mandrake threw me off. I'm sorry. What up? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said I love the sound of that, the music.
So now we're not done yet. I got a purple gem from doing that, so now I can go craft the red gem. Making the red gem. Honestly, been enjoying We Were Here Together. Puzzles have been insane. Big fun. It's shiny. It's red. We could spend it and buy upgrades. Grab it. That could be the stinger. That could be the windmill. That could be a gun upgrade.
The Soul Stone restored.
Uh-oh.
You've done it.
Homie seems a little too happy.
Not but flesh may hold the stone until presented
Kinda like the end of Justice
before
League
the
Dark.
throne. You played your part brilliantly, mortal. Now it's time for you
Oh.
to exit the stage. This is all I require now. For tonight, my king. Once I bind you, I will end our curse.
The plot more
Unfortunately
than
for
thickens.
that, my caged friend. Well, I am in need of your soul. The moon is almost at her highest position. The hour draws near.
I might always just sacrifice.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Draco, it's awful, it's awful. They put me in a cage, and they never let me have Game Boy. Oh, and I'm gonna die too, I guess. We've been Speckledorfed. Draco, come in, Draco. It's cold and old, and I'm afraid of heights.
I had a nice cutscene, finally.
Hey. So yeah, they got me in a little Airbnb, emphasis on the air. 1-star accommodations. I don't think I'll be leaving anytime soon.
Okay, it looks like I got 2 suits of armor, levers, and a crank.
Okay. So I see. Okay, so I don't know what you just did, but you lowered my cage. And I heard a clock chime. Logbook just updated. Checking that real quick.
Ah, I see ya.
Okay, we need to get the hell out of here before it strikes midnight. That seems to be the key. That's why it's emphasizing the clock.
Okay, you got suits of armor anywhere?
Yes, there are 4, but I'm walking around right now. I can't interact with them, but I can tell you what direction they're pointing. And then there's a king on the throne. There's also a button I can push. Should I push a button?
I can try.
Okay, pushing the button appeared to do nothing. Yes, I have 4 suits of armor that all appear to be facing different directions.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a lever, you tell me if it does anything.
Yeah, do it again, please. I heard a noise, but that was about it. Ooh. Yeah, that's too tough to call. Do it one more time, please. Rod, I don't know what it's doing. Do it some more. I'm sorry, I'm having a really tough time discerning.
Yeah, I'm pointing all one direction, so maybe try pushing the button, see if it does anything.
For sure. Okay, yeah, they all rotated back.
Are there some on the left and some on the right?
Yeah, so I was 2 on the left and 2 on the right. The 2 on the left, both of the 2 on the left are looking down, or they're looking south. And then on the right, one's looking north and the other's looking east, for what it's worth.
Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't know what's your left and what's my left.
There's no cardinal directions either, I take it, because I'm assuming looking directly at the throne. I don't know if you see a throne.
No, I don't.
Are there any notable icons you do see? A clock, perhaps? Anything of that nature?
Nope. Keep pressing the button. I should keep rotating, I would think.
I'm mashing the button.
So we'll probably have to get both sides lined up to match each other.
Ooh. That's an interesting one. Can you manually rotate one of them?
I got 2 options. Okay, try it, see what that does.
It sure is. It's hard to describe really what it did. Like they're all still moving at the same time, you know. Like, shit. Thought something cool happened, but no, I was wrong. Let me hit the button again. I have one set facing each other, the other set is not. Yeah, I just don't know what that's doing. I'm so confused.
Yeah, without knowing which is left and which is right or what they're doing, I don't know what I can...
No, you're fine. Are there any discerning factors, colors, perhaps, or anything like that on each of the soldiers? Banner?
Nope, they got the same banner behind them. Only difference between the two of them is one standing looking facing at me, the other one's rotated 90 degrees.
I think we're still in that same orientation.
Yeah, they don't move. The only thing that moves is the lever, which will point either left or right.
Aww. I can't interact with them to stop them from, or to make it where I only control one independently. I hate to just button mash, but I'm really thinking.
Okay, so I'm gonna just hit rotate once to see which way they're rotating. I'm gonna change one side. You tell me which side changes for you.
Okay, I like the idea. So do you want me to hit rotate once or just you?
Just so you know which way they're rotating so you can see the difference. Okay, now I'm gonna switch one side. Tell me which side changes.
Okay.
So push the button.
Shit, that's hard. Shit, I have to give it a few rounds. Okay, so currently everything is spinning clockwise.
Ready for me to change one of the directions?
Yes.
Okay, push the button.
Okay, you now have my left spinning counterclockwise, and my right is spinning clockwise.
I thought they were all spinning clockwise.
They were. That's why I needed what's it called? Spin a few times so I could figure out the difference.
So your left is now going counterclockwise.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't catch that counterclockwise. Okay, so I know My right controls your left.
Okay, so now we just have to figure out how to sync them up the way we need to sync them. Aw, okay. Uh-oh, another hour has struck. This is difficult. Okay, it's so tough because I want to get him within one movement. Oh God, how does the math equate on that? I think adjust one that we just adjusted that's currently counterclockwise, please.
So you want me to change your left back to going clockwise?
Yes, please.
Okay, should be good.
Okay, now adjust my right.
Okay.
Okay, let me cycle a few times. Okay, adjust my right one more time.
Okay.
Oh God, that's driving me. Not in a great way. This is making my brain hurt. Adjust my left once, please.
Okay.
Okay, just the left one more time.
Okay.
Oh God. And then what did you say your statues looks like one more time? I'm sorry to get off track, but I'm really trying to think right now on orientation.
Which will be your right, looks directly at me, like normal. And then the other one's rotated 90 degrees.
Okay. That was a manner. Rotate my left.
Okay.
And then rotate my left again.
Okay.
That's facing and then 90. Oh, I thought I really had it that time. I might have had my... Oh. Oh, mucho confusion, oh. Okay, adjust my right?
Okay.
Oh, that's so tough. I can never get them in sync. That's killing me. And then on top of that, I just can't seem to match that orientation either. Adjust the right one more time, please.
Can you see any, like, pane glass windows?
No, I don't see any windows, homie. No windows at all. Uh, the left? Ooh, question mark? Not looking good for my soul, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't get a match going on the statues. Crap hole, I think we only get like 3 of the, or I think that's like the last bell. Because it's clock is 9. Fudge. This is killer. Okay. Do my oh gosh, do my left once.
Okay.
If I film if I right. Do my left one more time.
Okay.
God, at this point. Okay, let me power cycle through these. I feel like, God. Do my right once?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting nowhere fast. Do my right one more time, please.
Okay.
Good. Do the left once, please. Oh man.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that just magically lights up. That'd be hilarious. Do the right once, please. So I know it's a lot back and forth. I'm just really trying to get something to line up.
No, you're fine. Work through it.
Okay, left once more, please.
Okay.
Man. Shit. The left once more.
Okay.
The right once more.
Okay.
Another, yeah, another on the right.
Okay.
And let's get another on the right.
Okay.
I'm seeing how things move right now. You're never gonna guess this. I need one more on the right. And then let's attempt one on the left.
Okay.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I'm back to square one. This puzzle is deliciously terrible. Are there any colors at all in your room?
Nope. I'm literally like in a hallway with the 2 statues, a cage door, and then those 2 windows.
Ooh.
Sure you don't have any windows on the walls anywhere?
No, I don't. I just have the banners. That's why. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I do have windows. I have stained glass windows.
There we go. Hey, whatever you just did, go back and do it.
Well, I go back and do it.
Okay, that lights up one of my statues to a green banner.
Okay, that's interesting. I had to pull back a different color banner to do that too.
Okay, he should be facing straight out.
Okay, so green banner guy is facing straight out.
And then can you open up the window next to that one? Oh.
Oh, yes, I can. Hang on.
Okay, that one's the classic red and white checkered. And he's turned to his left.
Okay, he seems to be currently turned there. Let me pull another. Good, you can't pull them all at once.
Well, we're just working on the two, so...
Well, so my question is how to interpret the information you gave me, like, because based on those banners, those are moving our head on and to the left respectively. But that's where, if I'm looking at them from the king's, what's it called, throne.
So the green banner guy with the green banner behind him is looking straight out, away from his banner. And the
Oh, that's what you mean by straight out, sorry.
The banner to his back is facing to the left.
Okay, repeat that. So green guy's looking out away from his banner, and then the red guy, the banner's to his left.
Yeah, so the red and white banner guy, if the banner is to his back, he'll be facing to his left.
Okay, I think I get it. For now, let me adjust this. Okay, so... I need... Oh gosh, let's adjust to the right, once.
Okay.
Looking to the left, so let's adjust, the left once.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's adjust the left one more time.
Okay.
So homie's looking to the left. So okay, so based on what he's saying, green banner guy should be looking banner behind him, but away from his banner. And then black and white guy, red and white guy, he should be looking with the banner behind him to his left.
That's how I interpret it.
Okay. So I feel probably interpret a bit different on my end. Let me try something else. Let me adjust to the left. Adjust to the left, please.
You want left?
Yes, left, please.
Okay.
I didn't do what I wanted to do. Ah. Huh. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is at her highest position. The hour calls us to begin. I summon you now, my sovereign. And you. It's curtains for you.
That is unfortunate. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess time's up. Well, I think we got the chapter, so I think that'd be a good stopping point.
We have to get with.
Because I think that one's going to be another rough one.
Yeah, it might be for. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, but the thrilling finale next Sunday.
But hey, we
Holy
breezed
crud.
through the pipes and ones pretty quickly. And the gears.
We did, but holy shit, that last one. We'll get it next time, but damn. We're here just continuously getting better. That being said, ladies, gentlemen, everyone watching, if you liked what we did, thank you so much for watching, first of all. If you like what we did, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you want to see Draco Dragoon's POV, check him with a scripto below. Hit his like button, hit his sub, hit his bell. Hell, hit mine as well. Know when we go live, we're gonna see to finish up We Were Here Together next weekend, if all goes according to plan, and attempt to go from there. Possible Borderlands action tomorrow, which should. So, am I missing anything, Draco?
I don't think so. I don't think that covers it.
Thanks again for embarking on this expedition.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me track you through this.
Right? And yeah, next time for sure. Thanks again so much everyone for watching. Have yourselves a phenomenal day. For stream 4 no, I'm kidding. That's it for today. Needless to say, it's time for sleep. Have a fine Sunday. Take it easy, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Bye.